To this talk show today, I am so much privileged to have guests already with me in the studios. And yes, this is a team from YTT and ICAN South Sudan. They're already with me in the studios. And Bryan, tell us, a brief about this partnership between YTT and ICAN South Sudan.
Okay, so YTT is a French-based NGO. We're specialized in gender equality education, specifically in refugee settlements in Uganda. And we started last year a partnership with ICAN South Sudan. And from that partnership, we have already trained a number of teachers in different refugee schools within Bidi-Bidi refugee settlement. YTT is yesterday, today, tomorrow. So it's a learning approach based on art that we've created over the last 7 years with a lot of universities, in which we use art to teach gender equality education and GBV prevention to teachers, who then go on and implement the program with their learners, reaching tens of thousands of learners throughout Uganda. And we also have other programs in the States, Bosnia, Italy, and the UK.
This partnership is actually so impactful in the lives of vulnerable children in the community.
Well, I'd like to begin by saying Patrick is here, and I remember when we first trained with Patrick, he mentioned a sentence to me that I'll never forget. He said, "To educate a girl is to educate a nation." So that is the goal of YTT, and that is the goal of ICAN South Sudan as well. Our long-term goal in BidiBidi is to reach as many teachers, as many schools, and as many learners as is possible. This pilot will finish at the end of April 2025, and we hope and believe with our partners like ICAN South Sudan, COHERE, OPM, and the FCA that we will grow and build this into a long-term program throughout all the schools in the 5 zones of Bidi-Bidi.
It has been so marvelous when we started, and to date, so good, in the sense that teachers who had been equipped with the knowledge of gender equality, they are able to talk to the children and let the children understand exactly what it means to have the brother and the sister equally treated. As old as I am now, at my age 50s, I realize I missed a lot when we talk about gender equality. My youth age, I missed, because I did not consider my sister as a girl who's to go in school. And now this knowledge is telling me that a girl and a boy, they are equally important to go to school. And this is one of the things that brings gender violence in school, at homes, and even in schools. Therefore, I found it very, very interesting together with my colleagues when we had the training, and as we are giving the learning to the children. So nice.
Now we started in zone 1. What's your plan for the other zones? We have other zones as well.
We're starting a new cohort of training on Wednesday and Thursday in the ICAN South Sudan offices with 4 other schools and 12 new teachers. And as we develop, we intend to grow to the 5 zones. Okay. It's that simple.
The song is called Yes We Can. It is done by the ICAN South Sudan kids. The song featured J.M. Kennedy. And of course, after this beautiful song, we'll be back and to continue the discussion. Maybe now to begin directly to Violet.
Yes.
We heard from Patrick how his experience was during the training and up to the graduation.
Yes.
Tell us, as a lady, how do you find the training useful to you?
I feel so happy, because gone are the days when only the men took the lead into knowing who they are. But gender equality, especially the program that is being implemented by YTT, has really brought more of self-awareness into the community. They have this high level of understanding of who they are, and of course we are seeing different learners within the community being able to express themselves through drawing, through writing. They can be able to give a clear picture of what happened in there yesterday and what is going to happen in there tomorrow, through the self-awareness, for them to have a clear journey of what the next day will be: yesterday, today, tomorrow. So it's a very good learning approach. Even me personally, I was able, during the training, the first training, I was able to flash back on my journey, and I realized actually if you have this aspect of being self-aware of who you are and what you can do. And of course, also understanding the other part of the gender, the boys, understanding what they can do. I can as well do. So it has been very, very good. It has been a very amazing journey. One of the testimonies we have had from the children is that they no longer fear who they are. They're able to understand that if I'm in a certain phase of life, I can still plan for the next phase of life. But I need to be very conscious, understanding what am I supposed to do? Who am I?
An expert, I believe that you're able to help the women outside there who are, voiceless. They have the voice, but I believe that decisions belong to men, and most of the things have to be handled by men. Getting down to Patrick.
Because the name YTT it sounds simple. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But what about it? It's about my action. It's about my action. To make tomorrow better, I have to act today. So how about my children? I feel they should take it positive, because all is about change. How is their life yesterday and today? What do they want to be? It's now my task to tell them. I want them to pay attention to my words as far as gender equality is concerned.
Let's say if your husband is more of a teacher, how well can you work together with them to support them? You understand? So it's a collective effort for us not to fight one another within the community. Couples not to fight one another. Learners to sit with one another. Boy, you can sit close to a girl without a problem happening.
I think that the two graduates today spoke the best about YTT. I mean, both Patrick and Violet give a very clear message, and they're from the community, they understand the program, they graduated. I think they're the best spokespeople for this program.
So to me, YTT program is not only for schools, for young people. It's for everyone to reflect on their journey of life, so that they can be able to actually shape up their journey, not to divert on the way. So this program is for everyone, like Violet said. We are going to reach out to the community as well. We are going to reach out to everyone. It helps you, it triggers your mind to think broader than just the present.
And we hope together to move forward, but we need to move forward together as one unit. And as we do that, we can drop by drop, little by little, change. So that's basically why we're here.
Yes, thank you so much.